Lazarus' death and resurrection, found in John chapter 11 verse 1 to 44. It's a pivotal story that highlights several key aspects of Jesus' identity and mission. Lazarus' death and Jesus giving him life. Lazarus was gravely ill. A friend of Jesus and brother to Mary and Martha became sick. His sisters sent word to Jesus, knowing his power to heal. Jesus delayed his arrival, despite knowing Lazarus was sick and that his sisters had sent for him. Jesus intentionally waited 2 more days before traveling to Bethany, where Lazarus lived. This delay was strategic, as Jesus intended to use the situation to demonstrate God's glory. By the time Jesus arrived in Bethany, Lazarus had been in the tomb for 4 days. This detail is significant because, according to Jewish belief at the time, the soul would linger for 3 days after death, but by the 4th day, decomposition would have begun, confirming the finality of death. Martha even states, "Lord, by this time there will be a bad odor, for he has been there 4 days." John chapter 11 verse 39. Jesus' compassion and declaration. When Jesus met Martha, she expressed her sorrow and faith, saying, "Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died." Jesus then made one of his most profound "I am" statements: "I am the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me will live, even though they die, and whoever lives by believing in me will never die." Do you believe this? Later, when he saw Mary weeping and the others grieving, Jesus was deeply moved and wept himself. The command at the tomb. Jesus went to Lazarus' tomb, which was a cave with a stone rolled across the entrance. Despite Martha's concern about the smell, Jesus commanded them to take away the stone. The miraculous resurrection. Jesus then prayed to his Father, acknowledging that he always heard him, but he prayed aloud for the benefit of those standing by, so they would believe that God had sent him. Then, with a loud voice, Jesus commanded, "Lazarus, come out." Immediately, Lazarus walked out of the tomb, still wrapped in his burial cloths. Jesus then instructed them to take off the grave clothes and let him go. Demonstration of Jesus' divine power over death. This miracle is the culmination of Jesus' signs in John's Gospel, providing irrefutable proof of his authority over life and death. It shows he is not just a healer, but the source of life itself. Foreshadowing Jesus' own resurrection. Lazarus' resurrection served as a powerful prelude to Jesus' own death and resurrection. It helped prepare his disciples and others to understand the even greater miracle that was to come. Validation of Jesus' claim to be the resurrection and the life. This event concretely demonstrated the truth of Jesus' statement to Martha, solidifying his identity as the one who grants eternal life to those who believe in him. Provocation of the religious leaders. The widespread belief that resulted from this miracle caused the chief priests and Pharisees to become even more determined to kill Jesus, as they feared his growing influence. Ironically, Lazarus' resurrection hastened Jesus' path to the cross, which ultimately led to his own resurrection and victory over death for all humanity. A call to faith. The story emphasizes the importance of belief in Jesus as the Son of God, capable of overcoming even the finality of death. Shalom.